Welcome to Capital Investments, where we provide investment advice and guidance to help you grow your wealth. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important skills in business and in life: how to sell anything. Whether you're selling a product, a service, or even an idea, the ability to persuade others is critical to your success. In this video, we'll discuss some of the key principles of salesmanship and provide you with practical tips that you can use to improve your sales skills. Understand your target audience. To truly understand your target audience, you need to get inside their heads. What motivates them? What do they care about? What are their pain points and challenges? One effective way to do this is to create buyer personas, fictional representations of your ideal customers based on real data and research. By developing detailed personas, you can tailor your messaging and approach to appeal to the specific needs and interests of your target audience. Another important aspect of understanding your audience is knowing where they are in the buyer's journey. Are they just starting to research a problem or need, or are they ready to make a purchase? By understanding where your audience is in their journey, you can provide the right type of information and guidance to move them closer to a sale. Identify the benefits. As mentioned earlier, it's important to focus on the benefits of your product or service, not just the features. Benefits are the positive outcomes or results that customers will experience by using your product or service. For example, if you're selling a weight loss program, the feature might be a customized meal plan, but the benefit is losing weight and feeling more confident and healthy. When identifying the benefits of your product or service, be sure to ask yourself, so what? For every feature you list, ask yourself, what's the benefit of this feature? Keep asking, so what? Until you get to the core benefit that truly resonates with your target audience. Build trust. Trust is essential in any sales situation. To build trust with your target audience, you need to establish credibility and demonstrate that you have their best interests at heart. One effective way to do this is to provide social proof, such as customer testimonials, case studies, and endorsements from influencers or industry experts. When potential customers see that others have had a positive experience with your product or service, they'll be more likely to trust you. Another way to build trust is to be transparent and honest about your product or service. Don't make unrealistic promises or exaggerate the benefits. Instead, be upfront about what your product or service can and can't do, and provide clear and accurate information to help customers make informed decisions. Address objections. Objections are a natural part of the sales process. Common objections include price, quality, and suitability. The key is to anticipate objections and address them proactively. For example, if someone objects to the price, you can explain the value of your product or service and how it will save them money in the long run. If someone is concerned about the quality, you can provide evidence of the quality, such as independent reviews or certifications. It's also important to listen to objections and respond with empathy. Acknowledge the person's concerns and show that you understand their perspective. Then, provide a clear and compelling response that addresses their objection and shows how your product or service can meet their needs. Close the sale. Closing the sale is the moment of truth in any sales situation. To close the sale effectively, you need to be confident and ask for what you want. Don't assume that the customer will just buy. You need to actively ask for the sale. One effective closing technique is the assumptive close. This involves assuming that the customer is ready to buy and asking for the sale in a way that assumes they will say yes. For example, you could say, "So, would you like to go ahead and purchase this now?" This assumes that the customer is ready to buy and puts the ball in their court to say yes or no. Another effective closing technique is the urgency close. This involves creating a sense of urgency or scarcity to motivate the customer to buy now. For example, you could say, "This offer is only available for the next 24 hours, so if you want to take advantage of it, you'll need to act fast." This creates a sense of urgency and motivates the customer to make a decision quickly. Ultimately, the key to closing the sale is to be confident, clear, and direct. Ask for what you want and be prepared to handle any objections or questions that come up. Following up after a sale is just as important as the sales pitch itself. It shows that you value the customer's business and are committed to their satisfaction. Following up can also lead to repeat business and referrals. One effective way to follow up is to send a personalized thank you note or email. This shows that you appreciate the customer's business and are grateful for the opportunity to work with them. You can also ask for feedback on their experience and use that feedback to improve your sales process in the future. Another effective way to follow up is to offer additional value. For example, you could offer a free consultation, a discount on a future purchase, or access to exclusive content or resources. This not only shows that you value the customer's business but also helps to build loyalty and trust. In conclusion, selling anything requires a combination of understanding your target audience, identifying the benefits of your product or service, building trust, addressing objections, closing the sale, and following up. By following these tips and techniques, you can improve your sales skills and increase your chances of success. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider subscribing to Capital Investments to stay up to date on our latest videos and insights on investing and business. Thank you for watching.